Hey, you guys, welcome back to Lenisha's channel. All right, if you're new here, then welcome. It's always great to have new people. As you can see, we're about to get into a tarot reading. Five of Swords talks about defeat, especially mental defeat. All right, I feel like somebody is trying to play with your mind. All right, you probably don't see this coming. Some of these people could have already done this to you, or maybe this is your own energy. You're defeating people and you're happy about it, you're proud about it, right? But for the person who I'm doing this for, you could be dealing with people who are deceiving you. You could have walked away from someone or walked away from a situation that defeated you, and these people are looking at you like as if you're weak or as if they won something, right? All right, tell me more about this Five of Swords energy. Tell me more about this Five of Swords energy. High Priestess, all right? Intuition. Maybe some of these people are being like this because of you're a high priestess. Some of these people don't believe in this type of stuff. So they're looking at you like, oh, aren't you supposed to be this spiritual, intuitive person, but you can't even see that I'm doing this and I'm doing that. You ain't really as spiritual or intuitive as you thought. And then a lot of you guys aren't even trusting your intuition when it comes to who this may be talking about, because I feel like your intuition knows who this individual is, or you know what this situation is about already. Your spiritual team is handling it as well. My thing is, even if you was to get defeated or deceived by someone, your intuition has already been ringing about them. So I feel like this is a period of time in your life where you're operating as a high priestess, or you're being encouraged to, because you may have some people around this like don't have your best interest at heart. For some of you guys, this could be a masculine energy. All right, this is somebody with some dark shadows, somebody who gossips about you. Somebody who thinks they're very clever, very smart. But I'm seeing you focusing on that bag. You focusing on your future. You probably stressed or feeling burdened by something. You may be in hermit mode right now, where this is a period of time, yeah, it's a lot of spiritual stuff going on. It's a lot of deep meaning to what you're experiencing right now in this journey. Like, you could be experiencing stress, carrying on a lot, 333 on the clock. You could be focusing on your bag. You're a very abundant individual, and I feel like you're going to be seeing this. Protect this, okay? Creator of earthly matters, creator of finances. Either you're in this energy or you're being encouraged to be in this energy. Moving forward, anticipation, travel, ships coming in. This could be the energy that you're in or encouraged to be in. All right. Whoever these people are, they think that they have you all figured out. They think that they got some tricks up their sleeve. They think that you don't see what they're doing. They think that they're manipulating you or winning in some type of way. But the thing is, you can't win against the chosen one, the divine one. You're losing. They gossiping. I really feel like some people are literally trying to play with your mind. Tell me more about this energy. What's the main message? What's going on? King of Cups, the initiator of emotions, the initiator of... See, my thing is, since you operate in divine energy, you're always going to have blessings coming towards you. Now, maybe some of these people think that they can get a piece of the pie, but what's not for them will never be for them. All right, the initiator of emotions, relationships, creativity. Okay, either you're in this energy, being encouraged to be this energy, or somebody is going to come towards you and offer you something. All right, maybe it's some type of new job, some type of promotion. Maybe this is time to learning something. Right, I'm seeing a message of finances, earthly matters. Maybe you're going to be getting a check coming in, some money coming in. something regarding finances or the earthly plane. Confirm that Queen of Swords. There's a lot of people coming on this spread. You're the Empress. I feel like you're healing, resting, or being encouraged to. Mother figures could play a very significant role in your life. You're in your astute energy, or you're being encouraged to use your discernment when it comes to all this stuff that's going on. Why is the Four of Swords out here with this energy? You could be deciding to take a break from someone, taking a break from something or someone. Could be some type of feminine energy. Independent wealth is coming out in the reverse. Maybe somebody is trying to knock you off your path, distract you. What is the overall message here for the collective? Yeah, you're either encouraged to close out a cycle, or you will be closing out a cycle. All right, maybe there's something that needs to be learned, but be mindful of illusions. All right, somebody could be trying to confuse you. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. But the enemy is going to be confused, because little do they know you're abundant, and trying to do something to you is only going to harm them in the end. See, they messing up their own blessings. You over here focusing on bettering yourself, your life, evolving, being a kind human being, etc. Working on your finances, your jobs, your hobbies, working overall, deciding on to leave something or stay in something. Like, you just focusing on you. But something is about to be illuminated with a group of people. Yep, it could be people that you celebrated with, friends, family, whoever. Alright? Especially if they got you in your head. See, some of y'all are keeping yourselves in your head. All you have to do is trust in your intuition. But if you need to learn a lesson, you will learn one. Some of y'all will. So that the truth can come out. Some of y'all will probably listen to this message. You'll possibly avoid it. But yeah, I'm seeing heartbreak, a change of perspective, but that's only because of the Tower moment. Something that you didn't expect. Something that's probably, it changed up the trajectory of something, right? This may be something that's going to be devastating or hurtful to you, but this has to happen so that you can receive the truth, clarity, right? But give yourself a new perspective. See, a lot of people can't go with you to where you're headed. And a lot of times these people are reaping the rewards of your own energy because of who you are. 2-2 could be significant. Angel number 2-2. I feel like you're destined for greatness. Alright? I feel like many people, air sign, water sign. Okay. Earth signs could be significant. Really, all the elements could be significant. Capricorn, Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with two-faced individuals. Fixed sign energy could be very significant. Somebody who could be stubborn could be significant. But I feel like you in your solitude, you're going within, or you're being encouraged to. Alright? Trust that intuition. You know what you're talking about. Some people don't want you to win. Know that if somebody wanted to do something, they would. They will make time. They will put in effort. I'm telling you. So sometimes you gotta play that leadership role yourself and take the initiative over your own life. Because in reality, nobody has to do anything. Your parents didn't have to love you. They didn't have to. Of course, you would expect them to. Of course, you would expect this, and that. But that's the reason that I'm saying. Only thing you gotta do in this world is pass away. That's the only thing that's mandatory. So don't expect a you out of other people.